How's it going, pal? I am Jeremy, the founder of Power a Life. We're a buy-to-give business and impactful brand, and we're a recent addition to Fluid Branding's product and vendor lineup. Delighted to have been working with Fluid over the past couple of months, empowering thousands of kids in developing countries thanks to the purchase of our products. We're going to tell you what it is that we sell in this video. We're going down to Leeds to meet the team from Fluid, get their take on why we're such a great brand to be partnering with, and of course we're going to show you the incredible life-changing impact that those purchases create. But before any of that, let's run those titles. We need to go and run to get my colleague Becca for this train down to Leeds from Glasgow, but before we do, I thought I should probably explain what it is we do. So at Power a Life, we specialise in portable power. Power banks in two sizes, our wee pal and our big pal, and during the course of the pandemic, we also brought to market our desktop wireless charger, which is perfect for that working from home office setup. What makes us unique though, aside from very high quality product, is every time we sell one of them, we then gift a free solar light to a child in a developing country. So when you buy one, we give one. So we've designed our power banks in such a way to maximize the surface area on the front, and we can laser engrave your branding and your messaging on the whole of the front of the product. The laser engraving gives a very high quality and permanent finish. The same can be said for our wireless chargers. We can further customize your orders with custom packaging. Any size order, we can do custom inserts to give a really premium unboxing experience as you unbox the product, communicating your message and the impact the product creates. And depending on order size, we can also customize the outer packaging with custom sleeves, custom wraparounds. But for now, let's quickly go and get Becca for this train down to Leeds. And here we are, Becca, as if by magic. Leeds train station, the Fluid office is just around the corner. We're going to go and finally meet Bronte face to face.
And have a cup of tea because it's cold.
We've had the pleasure of her company on various Zooms, but it'll be nice to get her thoughts on social enterprise, merchandise, and working with Power Life. Let's go! Bronte, appreciate you taking the time. Thank you so much for doing this for us. Who are you and what do you do here at Fluid, please?
Yes, so Bronte, as you say, and I've been at Fluid for 5 years. I am now the head of UK and EU procurement, but essentially I just take care of our entire European supply chain. So I'm very much a glorified middleman between our suppliers and then all of our internal departments as well. The demand over recent years for sustainable promotional merchandise has just grown exponentially, but there's also a really interesting demand which is sort of peaked its head maybe in the last 12 to 18 months, and that's for items specifically from diverse suppliers. So clients are after items that, yes, make an impact and serve their purpose as a piece of promotional merchandise, but then they want that story and positive impact which sort of further pushes their campaign and their core messages, how they carry their brand and how they're perceived to the recipients of the merchandise. It just seems to be a win-win and an obvious choice, and more organisations are looking for something beyond just the product, and social enterprises allow us to facilitate that demand.
What are your thoughts on 1,150 lights that we're going to be gifting thanks to working with Fluid Bronte?
I think it's phenomenal, and actually it's quite overwhelming to think that that number of power banks has made such an incredible difference. As we've sort of discussed in the past, it's not just about that child who's receiving the solar light, because they're in these multi-generational families. The impact is far greater than just that one child you're supporting. In terms of how Fluid feel about that impact, the only word is overwhelming, and I think it's incredible that we're able to contribute towards that, and hopefully this is very much at the start and we're able to contribute way more through our connections. So pick up the phone, drop us an email, and the sales team would be more than happy to educate people on Power a Life and what their options are. But also we have the entire range on our website, so if they want to take a look at some pictures, read a product description, they can also inquire on the website, and then a member of the team will get in touch, and then we can talk all things positive impacts.
Back up the road, Becca.
Yes.
Phenomenal interview, Bronte. Thank you so much for doing that.
So by now, all of you will know that for every one power product we sell, a solar light is gifted to a child in Africa. This solar light will be used by them to travel home safely from school. Also gifts to their parents, as for many, this will be the only source of light they have in the home. But why listen to us talk about the impact when you can hear it from teachers on the ground?
They will not be able to do their homework at night because of the challenges of electricity and lights. So some of the children, they have challenges. So since we have at least donated those lights, because in my class they were talking about this other boy who is Taban. He stays around the school. There is no electricity. So they were saying, Taban, today you're going to do homework because you've got a light. Now they have their own lights. The children have got access to light, can use that torch, can use that light to go out to the toilet, to move around the yard. Maybe this light will be the only source of light in the house. Like for example, in this community, some of the homes, they didn't have electricity totally. They now know that I've got light. Let me do my homework. Let me do my work. They are now free.